What's up, guys? My name's Eric Hopkins, and welcome to the Jailcast. This is my trailer reaction video for the final Transformers The Last Knight trailer. I believe it is actually probably the international trailer. I'm not positive on that, but anyway, I want to watch it real quick. I'm going to take a look at it, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. Let's check it out.
From a want ad. Think that comes with a superpower?
Grimlock, boss the cruisers right now.
Why are they treating Grimlock like a puppy dog? Is my first reaction.
You are needed, sir, urgently.
Is that C-3PO?
You want to know, don't you, why they keep coming here?
So is this a kidnapping or her first Transformer experience?
It's both, really. 1,000 years. We've kept it hidden. The secret history of Transformers. Here, on Earth. Now, to save our future, we must unlock the past.
Ooh. Nice.
You better have some skills today, buddy.
You asked for it.
I love you, man.
What are you doing?
Dying.
It was a beanbag.
It was a beanbag. I felt it go through me.
Two worlds
kinda
colliding. Only one survives.
Ooh. Wow, this looks so beautiful, though.
What was that? That was a mistake.
That's new. All right, I got some new.
With IMAX 3D cameras.
Yeah, I got some new footage in that one. Yeah, a lot of people who know me know that I've not been a big fan of the Transformers franchise yet. I liked the first film, I really did, and I semi-enjoyed the other ones as well, but my pet peeve with it is I don't really care about the characters a lot of times. I mean, it doesn't really do a good job of, making you care about what happens to these people. And Mark Wahlberg's character in 4, I didn't care a whole lot about. I mean, I liked him a little more than I did Shia LaBeouf. But even so, we've only seen Mark Wahlberg in one film, so I'm hoping maybe this one will give me a little bit more about his character and want me to care about him more. But that's why I kind of like the Fast and Furious movies, because a lot of people equate this to Fast and Furious being dumb fun. But Fast and Furious does a much better job of getting you to care about the character arcs of all the different characters and where they're going in the story. And in this case, and obviously both films have dumb action and good, popcorn eating good fun when it comes to special effects and action based sequences, but where they differ is the character again, because Transformers, you don't care about the character, so the action just ends up being a little bit it falls a little flat because it doesn't have any stakes involved necessarily. You're just looking at beautiful images on screen, and Transformers, especially in this trailer, looks absolutely beautiful. They always do. So I mean, I've kind of resolved it myself that before The Last Knight comes out, I'm going to rewatch all the Transformers, and this time I'm going to try to watch them again from a very objective point of view, to where I just try to sit back and enjoy it for what they are and try not to overanalyze them, because I am a fan of Transformers and I did like them as a kid growing up. I just kind of so far was hoping for a little bit more from the franchise, but maybe if I rewatch them again, I'm hoping that maybe I'll see them with new eyes, so to speak, because whenever I do watch something like Fast and Furious, I do kind of shut my brain off a little more and try not to critique it as much. I am, as a fan, I try not to be overly critical. I mean, I don't want to become one of those hard-nosed critics who just gives everything a bad rating. And I know these films make a lot of money, and a lot of people do love them. So I'm going to try to, do that when I rewatch them, and I'm hoping with this film I will enjoy it even more in the theater, because I am going to go see it because I want to do a review here for one thing. I think this trailer showed a lot more of action, a little bit more into the story, and I never really put together. Looks, he said when two worlds collide, only one can survive. So I'm assuming that's Cybertron colliding with Earth there. I always thought that was maybe something maybe like a transformer or some sort of weapon. I didn't know exactly what it was, but if that's the actual planet, which they kind of tried to do a little bit of that in the Dark of the Moon a little bit, the third Transformers film. So I don't know how this is going to be, a little different, but it'll be interesting to see where they go with it, obviously, and I'm intrigued by, Optimus Prime, being mind controlled or however. I'm intrigued by that, and that final sequence there in the trailer where it showed Bumblebee being torn apart but then coming back together, I thought that was an interesting new twist. Maybe that's something, maybe we'll learn more about how he can do that in the Bumblebee movie next year, which I've heard is a prequel. So it'll be interesting to see how this film takes shape. I'm not, again, the biggest proponent for Michael Bay either. I think he's kind of been a bit of a detriment to this series. But again, he does great action, that's for sure. And I actually like a lot of Michael Bay films. I like Pain and Gain, Armageddon, The Rock. I mean, there's some good stuff that he does do, but it just seems like with the Transformers sometimes he could use a little work on the story part of it. So I'm not sure who's involved in the writing process or anything like that, but I mean, that may not even be his department, so it may not be his fault, but he is the director, so he oversees all that. But anyway, I am still looking forward to this, and I cannot wait to check it out in the theaters coming up here in, I think, end of June. So I can't wait to see it. I'm going to let you guys know what I think about that on my review when that time comes. But what do you guys think about this trailer? This is the final trailer for Transformers The Last Knight. So leave a comment in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on it, and I'll have more shows here on the Jailcast coming up for you next week. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel right here by clicking this round logo right here. Please click on that and subscribe for more trailer reactions, movie reviews, movie news, NFL recap shows, and WWE professional wrestling shows. I'll be going over all those shows, and you can check them out right here on the channel. Also, you can find me on my Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/Jailcast or on Twitter at EricJail. So until next time, as always, God bless.